Sorry about that. There is no audio. Whoops.
Oh,
That was
okay.
my fault. Sorry, everyone. This is our first time doing a broadcast like this, so there'll be a couple technical hiccups. Uh, I apologize for that.
It,
We'll do this
is it
again.
now, Hayden?
Huh?
Is it working now?
Yes, it's working now. That is my bad.
Excellent.
So we'll do this all again real quick. My name is Hayden Whiting. I am the digital marketer. Above me is Thad Wesley. He is our indoor environmental specialist. He Do you want to explain what you do? You can
Yeah,
probably do it better than I.
basically, I go out daily, assess people's homes, and then make recommendations on how to create a healthy environment so they can thrive, essentially.
And to his right is John Newman.
Yep, I am the operations manager and certified indoor environmentalist with Mold Medics. I am in charge of our beat marketing as going in and doing home assessments to make sure you live in the best environment for you and your family.
Yeah, and today, since we're all separated, going or trying to survive in our own homes, we are going to play a board game remotely called Bring Your Own Book. And to go over the rules again, real quickly, again, so sorry for the audio mishap. A wizard came in earlier and cursed us with technical difficulties. But you will get a prompt, and like this one, uh, a name for your cat, and off of that prompt, you have to find a good answer out of the books that you have. Everyone will have like 3 or 4 books. Um, and you pull that prompt, and the first person to find it says, I got it. And then we'll start this timer. And after a minute, you have to have your answer. And then we'll all decide who had the better one. And a good answer for good name for a cat is Rumple Buttercup from this book, Rumple Buttercup. um, and we encourage you guys at home to uh, post your answers and also comment your answers in the video, or just on social somewhere, and tag at Mold Medics or Mold Medics BGH, whoever social you end up putting it on.
Yeah, anytime you get this, guys, if you could like and share this video just to get some more people involved and some positivity going on in their homes, that's great. Again, you can share it on any social media. It's a YouTube link, but you can share it on Facebook and Twitter. What we're looking for is to have more people involved in the game and have a good time with smiles on their face.
Yeah, it's a really rough time for everyone, and just trying to have a have a fun little break from it all. So why don't we begin with going over the books that we each have? Does anyone in particular want to start?
I'll go.
All right.
So I kind of went a gambit of books here. I have 4 different books. The first one is Go, A Journey of Surrender and Trust. This is an awesome book by a local author, Doug Sprague. He's a real estate agent and a general contractor in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So really excited to have his book. This is about his journey into the African jungle for Bungalow Hospital, where he volunteers for Agape Africa Fund. My second is It's Our Ship. This is about owning what you do in business and being able to take control by first knowing what you can control and taking control of it. Third book is a really awesome book. I would recommend it to anybody. It's called Selfie, especially in the time we're in now, where screen time on your phones has really, really increased. This is a really good book to make sure that you're still making your family first and making sure that you're who you're trying to be and really doing some self-reflection. And then I have kids, so I wanted to do something a little bit funny, and I think this is going to win the game. But this is called 101 So Bad They're Good Dad Jokes.
Oh yes.
Surprisingly enough, when I started reading some out of this, my kids and my wife both said, "Yeah, you would say that." So again, I think that it's going to help me win the game, and yeah, you're going down.
I wish I had funny books like that. I was going through a lot of like the books I have, and they're it's like, oh, this is a good book, but it's not child friendly. It's dark. It's like, oh gosh. Dad, do you want to go over your books?
Sure, yeah. So my first one here is Ishmael.
Mhm.
It is actually about a gorilla in captivity. It's kind of a guru. Um, I thought it was pertinent for this time since Joe Exotic and the Tiger King,
Mhm. I
animals in
thought
captivity.
I thought you were gonna
So,
say that you had like a gorilla living in your apartment right now.
yeah, I wish. Um, Next one is what to expect when you're expecting, because
Oh,
I'm expecting. Well, Tara's
you're
expecting. So,
expecting.
I wish I'd be rich if that was the case. Um, Next, just because again, the time we're in and doing things like we're doing here, the magic of thinking big. So just getting the creative juices flowing, think outside the box. And then as a backup, I've got a brave new world.
Nice.
What is that?
Uh
Where
Basically,
we're living.
yes. Similar. It's like a future um I don't know, dystopia, I guess
Okay.
you would call it. So
So, my books are vastly different from the ones that you guys picked. The first one I have is a fighting fantasy book called City of Thieves. These are a fighting fantasy is one of those books that uh, you read a section of it and it says if you walk down the steps, turn to page 329. If you wish to talk to the man, that kind of thing.
hmm.
Um, the next book I
Like an
have,
adult choose your own adventure.
yes, Choose Your Own Adventure. That was the
Right.
word I was looking for. The next book I have is The Adventure Zone: Murder on the Rockport Limited. There's basically a band of adventurers trying to save the day, and they're on a train. Next is Alice in Wonderland. Uh, both the first one and Through the Looking Glass. And then my fourth book is Journal 3 from Gravity Falls. It basically is like a paranormal, uh, paranormal like monsters and animals kind of book. There's has whole pages on gnomes and things. There's some fun things in there. So with that, why don't we start playing?
Yeah.
Sounds good to
So
me.
yeah, I'll pick. I'll grab the first one here. Uh, so the first prompt here is the first thing you do when you wake up. Before we start looking, we all have to pick one book and say that is the book we're choosing.
I'm gonna use it's our ship.
I'm doing what to expect when you're expecting.
I just have to add what the current prompt is. Okay. And then I'm choosing City of Thieves. So let us begin. Whenever you find your answer, just say got it, and we'll start the countdown timer.
Got it.
You person.
We have Jeopardy music playing for.
We do not know. Adding background music was a step too far for this first broadcast.
I'm sure it's trademarked too.
Yes. Okay, stop. You gotta find something on the page you're on.
Okay. So just like a sentence?
A sentence or a phrase. Well, that's an answer, but that's a child-friendly answer. Okay, so we'll start with John. John, what is the first thing you think of when you wake up?
Sprinkle a bit of seed.
Say again?
It's the first thing you do when you wake up, and the first thing I do is sprinkle a bit of seasoning.
There
Ah,
you go.
okay.
Yeah.
Thad, do you have one?
Eat slowly, taking small mouthfuls and chewing thoroughly.
Uh, um, the only thing I can find on the page I'm on is very angrily lunges out of bed.
That's perfect.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna vote for that on that one. I think Thad's
I
one.
think Thad's is the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Thad, you get a point there.
Perfect. So that section was avoiding heartburn and indigestion during pregnancy.
Dang,
It's perfect.
man, that might be the winning book, depending
I
on
know.
how many sections there are.
Oh, it's a thick one.
Anybody on the feed, if you have any answers that you want to throw in for the running, go ahead and type them out in the comments. We'd love to see what you guys found.
Yeah. We're gonna continue onwards, but I have a feed here on the side where if I see something pulled up, I will bring it to the group here. But so Thad, yeah, you got a point there. Let us continue onward.
My fifth book was Art of War to take you guys down, but
okay. I'm gonna try and change the prompt text before I tell you guys. Feel like you got a head start on me. Okay, so the next prompt here is a good name for a dog. So,
all right, I am going to use Ishmael.
okay. And you can't start looking through the book until I say go.
Okay.
And
he's using go.
The book go.
But don't go.
Yeah, don't go yet. I am going to pull from the Adventures in Murder on the Rockport Limited. All right.
What is the dog name?
Yeah. So best name for a dog.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Got it.
Time. All right. Who called it?
You did.
I did.
That did.
Oh.
I did not. All right, Thad. What do you got?
Goliath.
Oh, dang, that was a good one. John, do you have a good one?
Pastor Surge.
Pastor,
Pastor.
sir?
Pastor Surge. Pastor space
Ah.
SE.
Mine is Hudson.
Nice.
I don't want Thad to get another point, but I think he does.
Yeah, his was pretty good.
Is that also in the pregnancy book?
No, it was in Ishmael. It was another gorilla that was in captivity that they had mistaken.
Gotcha.
All right. I'll mark that down here.
Yeah, I have my own little tally going over here. All right. I don't see anyone. No one's posted any yet. If you are playing along at home, we would appreciate loving to see what you guys are doing. The best phrases you guys can find. That is not a good one. Something you can't believe you forgot until now.
Gonna pull out the secret weapon 101. So bad they're good dad jokes.
It's a good one. I'm gonna go with my the magic of thinking big. What do you got, Hayden?
Sorry, I was changing the prompt. I have a big block here, so the timer is visible, and I have to like lean over it to type. I'm gonna pick the event or the Gravity Falls book. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Got it. This is like a self-help book. It just gives tons. It's unfair. I forgot a lot of this stuff.
There you go.
I got mine too.
You guys are the worst.
You're gonna have to tell us some jokes in the downtime, here, John.
Yeah, read us.
Oh, you're gonna
dad
get
jokes.
it.
Oh,
I
good.
mean, this is good material. So
Yeah.
All right. Thad, what did you forget until now?
What did I forget until now? The important thing is not where you were or where you are, but where you want to get.
Oh, there you go. What about what did you forget, John?
I can't forget until now why you can't hear a pterodactyl using the bathroom.
That's a good one, because I still don't know that.
You don't get the answer unless I win the point.
I forgot that cows are the ultimate source of evil.
Nice.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, this is tough. What was
You
yours
got-
again, John?
I forgot. I can't believe I forgot until now why you can't hear a pterodactyl using the bathroom.
Ah, okay. I think John might have won this one.
I know it's
I
between
don't
you
want.
two.
Yeah, I don't want your
And I want
actual
to know
self-help.
the punchline here.
Yeah, what's the
All right.
punchline?
All right, the punchline is because the P is silent.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We'll give him the point for that punchline.
That is a dad joke.
That is a pretty good dad joke.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see here. All right.
Just to update everybody, the score is Thaddeus 2, John 1. And I don't know if Hayden's just not playing or
Yeah,
if he's sandbagging, but he doesn't have a point yet. So
Goose egg.
Yeah, no. So of course, this was my suggestion, and I. Okay. So the next prompt here is review for an online restaurant. I realized that I put review in the prompt twice.
Going back through my rotation, I'm going back to what to expect when you're expecting.
go with selfie.
It's gotta be something good in Alice in Wonderland.
Yep.
Somewhere in this tome. Okay. 3, 2.
Wait, say it again. What are we looking for? A review?
Yeah, review for an online restaurant.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Man, we're all having a hard time with this one.
Hmm?
So we're all having a hard time with this one. All right, I got it. And that's time.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, this one was a little harder than I thought it was going to be. The one I have is it matters a good deal. I have tasted eggs, certainly. These are good eggs. There you go.
Yeah, we've done that.
John, do you have something?
Yeah, I do. Stop. Don't take a look at take a look at Dad's face and ask yourself how you'd feel if your daughter just spoke that way.
What?
Yes,
Right. I'll say it again. Stop and go further. Look at Dad's face and ask yourself how you'd feel if your daughter just spoke that way.
You're mad at your daughter for her review on my eggs, I guess. Dad, you look like you're having a hard time.
No, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I am. But while you don't necessarily have to hold the mayo and the butter and the egg yolks and the lamb chops, everyone else in your household, except for the under the 2-year-old, should most of the time.
Okay. Is that a cookbook? Which book did you have again?
It's the pregnancy book.
Why are you talking about butter and lamb chops? What section is that under?
Cholesterol.
Okay.
Mayo, egg yolks, and lamb chops.
Now I do want a point. So I'm voting for me on this one with my very good
Yeah,
I'm
eggs.
voting for Hayden.
For sure, you got that one.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Finally, I'm on the board. All right. Ooh, okay. That's a good one. Okay. So the new prompt is best part of a vacation.
Okay, I'm switching out to A Brave New World.
I come back to go.
That's some travels.
Yeah. I'm also coming back to the Adventure Zone. All right. Ready? 3, 2.
One more time. What is it again?
The prompt one more time is best part of a vacation.
Best part of a vacation.
Yes. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Got it.
All right. It's time. All right, John. What did you find?
Give me 2 seconds here. All right. So what I found is, and I like to read what it was first, what the prompt was here. The best part of a vacation is an undertaking usually involving danger and unknown risks.
Okay. Thad, do you have one?
No, go ahead.
I don't really have one either. Yeah, no, I don't got anything on this page. The best
This book's like a run on. There's literally like one period on this whole page. Let's see. The best part of what is it? The best part of I'll just start reading the sentence.
Yeah.
The best part of a vacation.
Best part of a vacation is the delicious things to eat and drink, and the light that came when you pressed a little thing in the wall, and the pictures that you could hear and feel and smell, as well as see, and another box for making nice smells, and the pink and green and blue and silver houses
It's a
as
long
high as
sentence.
mountains, and everyone happy and no one ever sad or angry. It's still going on. There's no way to end it.
Yeah, no, that's a long sentence. The only thing I can see on this page for me is brunch.
That's true.
So I think John wins by default here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I just got a comment from my dad. He said my answer sounded like his kind of vacation.
Yeah, there
Funny
you go.
story. Funny story. Growing up, we always laughed because we'd all want to sleep in, and by the time we'd all get up, we'd look out the window, and here's my dad on top of like a cliff yelling from like 10 miles away. So we always thought it was really funny. We called him fat camp vacation because there was always a lot of exercise involved. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a point there.
Yeah. All right. So both you and Thad here are 1 point away from winning.
Right.
It's gonna come down to it.
I am 2 points away. Not in the running currently. Trying to find a good one here. Okay. This one is fine. The new prompt is part of a fortune teller's prophecy. Do you have a guess, John?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with it's our ship. Gotta clean my glasses before I can read some now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to Ishmael.
I'm gonna take a gambit and go to City of Thieves. We'll let John clean his glasses here.
It's our ship.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Got one.
Gosh.
I'm good.
You guys are awful. All right. Fine. All right, Thad. What was yours?
The world was made for man, but it took him a long, long time to figure that out. For nearly 3 million years, he lived as though the world had been made for jellyfish. That is, he lived as though he were just like any other creature, as though he were a lion or a wombat.
It's going far from that went from like a fortune teller, and then you started mentioning jellyfish, and it became like your crazy like philosophy teacher trying to impart. What about you, John?
Brian's business is a multi-million-dollar international franchising operation that he grows from a local trash hauling company in Vancouver, British Columbia.
Is that a fortune?
Yeah, that's a fortune for Brian. I don't know if he's listening or not.
Mine is one of the pills before you is a deadly poison. One is not.
Nice.
That is my fortune. I feel like I
That
like
might be the best one.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think yours is most fortune-esque. That ties the game. Next point wins.
Yeah. Here's the photo of the fortune teller. I just realized you guys the video is only on my end. They can't see it.
Yeah.
But just know that if you look back on the video, John Thad, this man has quite the smirk on his face.
Sure.
It's like leaning. He's like, all right. It's a tie game. Anyone can win it. This last one. Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one to end on. I think this might uh, just be a default John win, but we shall see.
I like the sound of this question already.
The prompt is overheard while toddlers are playing.
I'm gonna go with unselfie.
I'm gonna go with Journal 3 here.
What to expect when expecting.
Oh gosh. All right. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Got it.
It's time. All right. John, you were the one that called it first, right?
Yep. From Unselfie, page 203. Do you need a Band-Aid?
Do you need a Band-Aid?
Yep.
This is the maternity clothes section of what to expect when expecting. You still got a ways to grow.
I like that one too.
The one I found is simply ah.
Jeez. I think this is our tightest round right here.
Yeah. We gotta wait. I'm looking to see if the comments have anything. I think we're still currently describing in our feed. What do you think? What are you thinking here, Thad?
I don't know. It's difficult.
I mean, we still have a little bit of time on the live feed. We could call this a wash and go to the next question for tiebreaker.
Ooh, we could do that. Well, let's do that, and then we'll see what people here think. Let's see here. Here we go. Here's a good one. Okay. The tiebreaker one here is rejected book title, Harry Potter and the blank. So you have to find something to fill in the blank.
Harry Potter and the blank.
We go with go.
I'm gonna go Brave New World.
Ooh, Thad, you could get some good ones in there.
This one's been a stinker the whole time, but I have faith in it. The Adventure Zone. All right. You guys ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Got it.
Ooh. I got mine. You still looking, Hayden?
No, I have mine now. All right.
All right.
Thad, go ahead.
Go ahead, Thad. What do you got?
The rejected book title. I have Harry Potter and the Fortunate Boys.
It's pretty good. John, how about you?
Harry Potter and the Red Dust of Gabon.
Ooh.
Oh,
I don't know what that is.
It's getting into like Lord of the Rings territory. Harry Potter and the Zone of Truth.
Oh,
Yeah.
I really like Bads.
I'm down. We can give Thad the win.
Yeah. All right. Congrats, Bad.
thanks. I want to thank my beautiful wife, my cat over here. He's been supporting me the whole time.
Oh, that's good.
Awesome.
That must be why I lost. You guys had family. You guys had animals by you. My
Right.
cat's locked in another room.
Oh, you can't win locking away animals.
I can't. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today.
My dad also just texted and told me that he also voted for Thad's answer. So
Oh, that's good.
yeah,
But thank you guys so much for joining us today. I hope you had a good time. If we find that this was successful, hopefully we'll do some more in the future. But yeah, no, just thank you for joining us for a nice afternoon. Hope everyone,
absolutely, guys.
yeah, I hope everyone has a good week and manages to stay safe out there. Do you guys have anything else you want to add?
Nope. Keep washing your hands, disinfectant, wipe the counters down. Stay safe.
All right.
All right, thanks everyone.
Bye. Thanks for watching.